Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a beautiful everyday look. If you are interested in this video, then keep watching. Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel. I'm the one and only Khyla Amorè. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So as you read by the title, we are doing how to achieve like an everyday soft look. If you know me, I do everyday looks all the time. But I was like, let me show you guys how to get that Instagram baddie type of look. If you don't know, I do beauty, lifestyle content. So if you're interested in content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe again. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that until y'all subscribe. We almost took 300K. I mean, that's coming too, but we almost took 300 subscribers. So I'm so excited because we literally just got to 200 subscribers like a month or so ago, and we're at 264. So by the time you see this video, I hope we'll be at 270. But like I said, if you're enjoying this video, just keep watching. If you look on my hair, y'all like it. I'm getting tired of my braids. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm over it. Before we get straight into the video, we have our sponsorship. And guess who sponsored it? Me. Because if you don't believe in your product, how you gonna sell somebody else's? And if you don't know, I have a business named Khyla Amore Cosmetics. At the moment, we sell lip cosmetics. So if you are interested in like a clear gloss, I'm gonna show you guys. These are some creamy, pigmented lip glosses, lipstick, lip liner, all around just high quality products. First and foremost, we're gonna get straight into the sponsorship and then we're gonna come back to the video. Let me tell you about these products. Every one of our lip liners, lipstick, lip glosses are vegan free. None of them have ever been tested on actual animals, which is chef's kiss. The lip gloss, very pigmented, very luscious. You're gonna feel very elegant, very sexy with these colors. This pink mauve color. Oh girl, let me tell you something. Soon as I put it on, you just need a little. You see that? One swatch. Did I say that wrong? Swatch goes a long way. And we love this Bordeaux. Every color is named after city in Paris. This is a waterproof matte lipstick. When you let it dry, it's not going anywhere. And it's easy to take off with one freaking makeup wipe. So let me tell you how you can go ahead and shop with us. Before we even get into the makeup, we must prep our skin. This is great for people that have dry skin. This oil is chef's kiss. I put oil under my eye because that's where I cake up and dry. Before I do my brows, I must set them. It just makes the product last longer. It just makes it make smoother. I love using my Mercier Ultra Blur chef's kiss, the best in the game. No one says I'm gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills until I can't no more, until this gets continued. I love this stuff. I love pomade. I do not like brushes. I love pomade because I like the consistency it has. So that's what I'm just doing now. And I'm just outlining my eyebrows first, and then I'm gonna go in and fill them. But it doesn't take long at all. And you start from towards the middle of your brow. Do not start at the beginning. Well, that's up to you. But for me, I like ombre brow. I like something that's gonna fade into the brow. Nothing too harsh. And that's what these brows is about to give. You'll see. As I just said brush, what I meant to say was eyebrow pencil. I don't like eyebrow pencils at all. You can see right here, I need my eyebrows done. I love this concealer too, but I need my eyebrows done. So that's why it's looking a little crunchy on the other side, but you will see it's gonna all come together because conceal gets rid of everything. It's like a corrector, if you will. When you're doing your brow, you want to make sure you have it just like this, as angled, so it can be able to smooth down the concealer, the product, whatever's on your brush correctly. As you see, remember I showed you guys where my eyebrows weren't done and I'm pretty much correcting it, if you will, with the concealer? That's how you want to do. I'm trying to make them sisters. I mean, twins are not sisters as much as possible, but girl, it looks good still. So this palette, I love it. I only got it because it was my beginner palette, but honestly, even the cheaper palettes are still good. As long as you know how to work it, it's still good. And I would say when you're putting on eyeshadow, make sure you put concealer where your eyelids are as well, so it can look smooth like that. Other people use like primer and stuff for the eyes, but I just put concealer on it and call it a day, and it works. Nothing moves. It's all good. As you can see, you see how I'm holding the brush? Do not hold the brush too tightly. Make sure it's a little loose so it can be able to spread their product from side to side the way that it needs to be. You can't tell me that brow don't look good. Oh, my brow's not done? You can't tell. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Over here, I'm just putting a little more concealer is because I want my brow at the where I'm putting the concealer is to pop. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the Burberry foundation. I love it. It is, as you can see, I'm struggling trying to get the foundation out, but I finally got it together after this clip. But I love this. I love this foundation for one, because it's smooth, it's not too much, and do not put foundation under your eye, which you'll see what I mean. And as far as the brushes, all the brushes I've used in this video today is Real Technique brushes. So I'm going to try to find them on the website or on Amazon or whatever, and then link them in the description box for you guys. So I am just using the same concealer I showed you guys before, and the way that I'm putting this on, the reason why I'm putting it on it like that is because I want a facelift. I don't want to be able to look too wide or anything, so putting it in these areas, if you do not know, is also highlighting the areas as well. We love a bright under eye, as the girls would say. I'm just showing you the placement of the concealer again so you guys can be able to see this. This video is geared towards people that do not know anything about makeup, are beginning at their makeup journey. So this is specifically for them. If you know, you know. If you want to change something up, you want to change something up. Whatever, take what's good for you and leave the rest. It's not, okay? Reason why I'm using a brush is because I feel like smaller brushes are just better for blending concealer out. You just want to buff that concealer out really, really well. And sometimes I feel like the beauty blender isn't going to do exactly what I want it to do. It's not going to get them corners and everything that I wanted, but I'm still going to use it. But I'm going to start with these brushes first and then work my way into the beauty blender. I meant to say in the beauty blender. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting tongue-tied, but you see what I'm doing, so you get it. Again, we love a bright under eye, so that is the reason why I'm taking these products, to be able to brighten that up. I'm only going to place them in the middle. That's it, nowhere else. You see where I'm putting it? That's where you need to put it if you decide to do this concept. So it's time to set this face. And I set my face with the smallest amount of product under my eye because again, that is where I cake up. So you don't want to pound so much product on your face, especially knowing that's when you're going to cake up. It's not going to look smooth or anything. So as you can see, I'm blowing it off. Blow that product off. You don't need all that. It's going to come off anyway. But I only bake where my jaw is, and you will see that down in the video. Now we are doing our contour, and if you do not know, contour is to bring dimension back to your face. As you can see, my face is very light, so we need to go ahead and put the dimension back into it, and that's what this is doing. So when you do your contour, you do want to do 2 shades darker than your foundation, and that's what I have. That is my preference. I want my stuff to be snatched, like what it's called, the product. And that's what it's about to give. You'll see. When you are blending out your contour, stay exactly where I am on your cheeks. You do not want to go further down. You do not want to go too much into the concealer because, again, you want a bright under eye, but you want it to fade naturally. So I'm using my foundation brush. Clearly, I use it for everything throughout this video. But I just love this brush. I love it, love it, love it. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and put the product. Again, I am not going too further down. I'm staying in one spot. I'm just making sure I press that product in. And this is just to be able to snatch your nose up, give dimension back to your nose as well. I did go ahead and put a little more translucent powder on my nose because that is where I sweat, or not sweat, but get oily, should I say, and I don't want that. So now I'm going on to pressed powder. When you do use pressed powder, it should be something that's closer to your skin complexion. That is how I found mine, and this is in the shade Caramel Quetch by Black Opium. Hope I'm saying it correctly. But the reason why you use pressed powder is because this is going to help enforce, you know, the concealer and the setting powder that you use under your eyes so it don't move, basically. So you put the concealer on, what I showed you at the beginning of this video, you put the setting powder on, and then you put the pressed powder on, which is going to really help reinforce their product so it does not go anywhere, does not cake up or do anything. And I love Black Opium. Girl, let me tell you something about this blush. I love this blush. It's so pretty. It's so girly. I love the pinks together. I always mix them together. The reason why I do pink is because I already have like a neutral face. So I want something that's going to be a little pop to it. And that's what this gives. So just make sure you tap the excess product off of any of your brushes that you have so it's not too much on the brush. Because when I say this blush is pigmented, it's pigmented. So don't be doing the tap on the product and then go straight into your face. Tap that product off. The rest of the product that should not be on the brush, okay? I just added a little blush to my eyes just to give it a little pop up there too. And so I'm going to go back into my foundation brush and blend the edges of where my blush was. Love this setting spray. If you do not know, this setting spray has your makeup sitting all night. Exactly what it's called. I'm just adding a little highlighter, not too much, because I kind of want my blush to overpower this highlighter, because I'm in love with the blush more than I am than the highlight. Here, I just kind of wanted a little darker on my eyes, just to give it a little more pop than what it is, because my face is so neutral. So here, I'm just putting a little mascara on because I like to be able to blend my lashes in when I put my actual lashes, the false lashes on. And here, make sure you cut the ends of the lashes because if not, they're gonna be hurting. I'm someone that loves a heavy lip liner. I like to be able to see my lip liner. I love how it makes my lips look. I don't like a little lip liner. Give me a lot, babe. So I put my lashes on As you can see, I did my lip, did the brown lip liner combo, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be my line in there as well as others, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start off with the NYX Carlo. This is a soft cream matte lip. It's not gonna be matte though. So I'm gonna do it right here. So because I have a neutral face, do that only in the middle. Only in the middle, okay? So after we do that, we're gonna take Toulouse and pop it in the ends. Right? Okay. So this is how it looks. So this is how it looks so far, right? But then we're gonna take Nice, which is just a clear gloss, and do it on top. So I ran out of mine, which is why it's only a little. But I like my lips to shine. Right? So now it's a gloss. Take a little more Toulouse. Which is like the pink mauve color. And do this. You can also use the brushes as like how to blend it. Right? And this is the finishing look. So what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments of what you think this makeup look is. Like, do you rate it a 10? As you can see, everything is like blended together pretty well. This is like the Instagram baddie type of look. But I really like just a little more blush. So I'm gonna just take, because I want to pop. You can never have too much blush, I feel like. Okay, so we're gonna do that, right? Now, when you have your blush looking like this and it's not like blended together, what you do is take your foundation brush and blend the edges. So up in here, and it's blended it out. So it doesn't look so harsh and crazy, right? But yeah, this is the look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, a thumbs up, a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I put some ice on you 'cause you got it cold.